The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or substitute for seeking professional guidance.
Hello. Welcome back to another week of Player versus Podcast. I'm your host. Joined with me today is my co-host and our regular co-host.
I guess you can consider me that at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, like
quote unquote guest, but mainstay, I guess.
yeah. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Player vs. Podcast. It's great to see you guys again. It's been great. Last time I was dressed up again, and we were talking about what were we talking about?
We were talking about JRPGs. We were talking about fighting games and
we were talking about
other
things.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
But this week we got some news. We got a lot of news actually. These from the last few days actually. So
yeah, it's been a very eventful past week.
Yeah. So what do you want to start with?
I know you're really excited about something. So do we want to jump right into that?
Gerald,
if you're willing, because this might take a bit. This might take a while.
I think it's fine.
All right, so
go ahead. Fine.
Yakuza, Like a Dragon, live action show done by Amazon.
Yep, I'm really excited for this. I love the Yakuza series, and I know a few other people who love the Yakuza series too, and they're all hyped for this.
Yeah. So I'm not. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
My bad. I was just gonna say, I love the Yakuza series. I think it's a fantastic game franchise. I think that whenever people say, "Oh, Sega can't make good games," because Sonic game qualities are like inconsistent. Yeah. I always point to Yakuza, and I think that it's just that perfect combination of silly and serious. That
100%.
Wonderful blend of like soap opera drama and a Family Guy cutaway.
Yeah, that's a really good way to get it too.
From what I've seen from Yakuza, from the little bit of I played it, it's insane. It goes back. It's crazy. So I'm actually very curious how they're gonna be adapting this game in this series. If I hope that whoever is making the series does a nice job as whoever did The Last of Us. So I'm hoping that's
true.
The Last of Us they did such a good job adapting that. It was really good.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. It's releasing October 24th, so we got a while. We got
a decent amount of time till it actually comes out. But anyway,
however.
Okay. Yeah.
However, there's another reason why I'm excited.
I see you heard about the casting for Kiryu Kazuma.
I didn't need to hear anything.
Wait. I think I know what you're talking about.
Let's go! Kamen Rider Drive main actor Ryoma Takechi
is Kiryu Kazuma.
Really? Wow. Oh my goodness. I did not know that.
I don't think they revealed anybody else.
It's always Kamen Rider, baby!
It fits too, though, because
you're right.
Kiryu does all these crazy martial arts and athletic feats. You need someone that's used to doing it, so a Kamen Rider actor is the best fit.
And listen, I was talking about a blend of soap opera and Family Guy cutaways. That's also Kamen Rider.
Yeah, true.
This actor goes from engaging in the silliest antics to crying his heart out on screen for us.
And I think that Kazuma.
Yeah, I think he does. I think he'd do a good job. And have you seen the shower back shots? Not like that. The tattoo.
Wait, whoa.
Have you seen his tattoo, bro?
No, I haven't.
He's been working out. He has sculpted his back exactly like Kiryu Kazuma.
Oh, that's sick.
It's immaculate.
That's so fucking good.
That's so
Yo,
cool.
you're not ready for the Kamen Rider backshots, bro. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Pause?
That's a major pause on that, dog. That's so good.
But yeah, I don't think
That's
they
fun.
revealed any other cast member for.
And they don't need to.
They really
This is all
don't.
we
I saw
needed.
this meme on Twitter, X, sorry, on like
No,
how
No,
like
Twitter.
we don't
Oh,
use
you
that.
got it
You're
right.
right. It's
Yeah,
Twitter.
you're
no,
right.
I was like, I saw this. I was trying. Let's see if I liked it or not. I forget.
Was it a Majima cast reveal thing? Because
Oh
I've
my
been
gosh.
seeing
Oh
that
my gosh.
all over
Did I like the video?
with
Did I like the
random
thing? Hold on.
meme people. I do wonder though which Yakuza game they're gonna choose. Probably Zero or Kiwami 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
man.
Kiwami 1's really good as a starting point because it's the first.
It's the
technically.
first in chronological. Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
first in release order.
However, if you want to
Technically,
go like chronologically,
you would
like,
go Zero.
you would go 0.
Oh, here we go. I found this one meme of like how Tom Holland was reportedly going to be acting in this series. I was
Oh,
like, there's no
God.
way. Specifically
Oh.
Daigo Dojima, actually, and specifically, I was like, what? I just saw this meme.
Listen,
I gotta send you
I
that. It's so funny.
I think it's really fun if they do Yakuza 0 because that would mean they could potentially have a scene of Kiryu do pocket circuit racing.
Yes.
And a nice little Easter egg they could do with that is have his vehicle be the car from Kamen Rider Drive.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be a really cool reference for all the Kamen Rider fans.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
And it's a nice car to trot around, so pretty good.
I do think Zero would probably be the best one. It would also give an equal amount of screen time for Kiryu and Majima, which people want to see anyways. People want to see a lot of Majima also. So.
Well, it depends on what actor they got for Majima, because like if they got a really good actor that can nail the more emotional scenes of Zero, go for it. But if they got like a dude who's mainly just in it for like
action,
the silly antics and action, then I think Kiwami 1 would be a better like
true.
starting point.
Yeah, that's true. Because Majima's story in Zero, I don't want to spoil anything about it, because it's
Tragic.
probably one of the best stories in Yakuza. Very tragic. Very,
But then
very
every
tragic.
subsequent appearance of Majima has just been the creature that lurks in the sewer.
Yeah,
So-
because of everything, yeah. And it's all because of what happened in Zero. So you really need to see it to understand Majima's character in later games.
Yep.
They could say screw it and just do like 6.
They could say screw it and just go to the end of the Kiryu saga, but I don't know if people would like that. Yeah, it has the entire cast. Everyone you like. But
Everyone's
so.
here.
you didn't see the stories of why they're even there, or who these people even are. I liked the Haruka story in 6. I liked the entire thing about her being an idol and all that stuff. It was very interesting, and it made sense, like, for her character to be like that when she got older. But it wouldn't make any sense for people that don't know. Why should you care about these characters?
I liked her. I liked the story. I didn't like the gameplay section.
Oh, yeah, no, I got you.
Bruh.
And
You got quiet there for a minute.
I guess my next question, Josh, you don't know much about Yakuza, right?
I played like 10 minutes of the game.
So, two important questions. Do you think Kiryu Kazuma has ever killed a man? And do you think Kiryu Kazuma has ever slept with a woman?
Oh, God.
I think he's killed the man, and I think he hasn't slept with the woman.
Well, you're right about the not sleeping with a woman.
Actually, not even true. Apparently, he slept with every hostess in one of the games.
Is that canon?
I don't know.
There's no way that's canon. Kiryu
the only-
Kazuma, whenever he has a love of any sort, tragic things happen. Nah. No.
I'm just saying, you got to get those performance rates up somehow, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, Kiryu
Also,
never
no.
technically killed anybody. Technically, he
Despite-
never killed anybody.
Definitely shooting people with an RPG rocker out of a helicopter and
okay. Apparently that doesn't kill. Okay.
brutalizing them on the streets. I mean, have you seen those heat attacks?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Holy cow!
He himself doesn't kill people.
Hmm.
He may
But
use people as like meat shields, but he wasn't the one that killed them.
Oh, okay.
He's like, it's like the Batman.
So we're getting
syndrome
into
of
technicality with
whatever
that. All
he
right.
does
I like
Yeah.
that.
to you,
I like that.
whatever he does to you is gonna be worse than death, but it's not death.
Yeah, it doesn't actually kill you.
He's gonna break every bone in your body in the most brutal fashion imaginable,
Oh my gosh.
but you're still alive, so it's okay by him.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay.
God,
Shoot, I might have to pick
I
up
mean-
Yakuza again. Actually.
You
If you're
should.
if you're on your laptop, you can just pull up a clip of any heat attack action in Yakuza,
It's pretty
and
brutal.
you will see what we mean.
I'll pull it
Yeah.
up after this.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
you remember that time? Doesn't he jam like a box of staples into the guy's mouth and like just
Yes.
shut it closed forcibly?
Yeah.
Like, terrible, terrible, terrible. Lovely.
Lovely. Terrible and lovely. I love that.
The Yakuza games.
Yeah, you love it because
Amazing.
he's a good guy and he does and these people deserve it.
It's so good.
But you know, it's still really messed up.
Yeah, it's so good. Anything else you want to put on Yakuza?
I always like bringing up this fun fact. The creator of Yakuza is also the creator of Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
bringing up that fact.
It's because it's two polarizing things, right?
Yes, there's a very famous image of him before he made Yakuza, where he's like this regular salaryman looking guy, and then a image of him during RGG Fest, which is the Yakuza like festival they do every year, where he's in a leopard print suit with two hostesses next to him on a throne.
Ah.
It's a
what
very
pimp,
famous
bro.
image.
This dude's pimping over here.
Yakuza changed him for the better.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's another question.
What's another?
This one's for Ryan because
Okay.
he knows more about Yakuza.
Okay.
Do you think Kiryu Kazuma Tiger Drop
Oh God.
can beat any character in fiction?
Would
Like,
he-
if Goku launched a spirit bomb,
Would he
and
be able to
Kiryu
Tiger
did
drop it?
Tiger Drop, yes.
See, the problem with the Tiger Drop is you need to get that timing just right. But if you master the Tiger Drop, you could beat Old Man. What was his name? I forget his name because it's been a while. The old man said it's the ultimate technique of his school. I believe him. I think he could beat anybody with the Tiger Drop.
For the uninitiative, Tiger Drop is Kiryu's signature attack in which he defeated tigers with, and it makes him invulnerable to damage while
Yeah.
performing it.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
is a counter, the ultimate counter in the martial arts that he was taught in Kiwami 1, and it is broken. You could beat the entire game with it because it does like a health bar plus amount of damage per hit.
Which makes sense because these characters in the Yakuza are like punching cinder blocks and destroying
Yes.
the ground beneath them. Like these are freaks for real.
They're almost Resident Evil level of bull. Almost.
I think they're equivalent. I would say they're equivalent. Like
You
if
know-
you take the super attacks from Yakuza, what is it, 8?
Oh, yeah, like a dragon in Infinite Wealth.
Yeah, if you take those super attacks and pretend that Ichibei is not hallucinating them because he's autistic.
Yeah,
and they're
Ichiban does
actually
hallucinate all the fights, which is
like
funny.
if
It's my
Majima is
favorite thing.
running down a skyscraper throwing knives while lightning is flaring behind him is actually canon to his
If it's
moveset.
actually real,
I think they got it, bro. I think
But,
they
like,
got it.
in that same vein, Kiryu could summon dragons, like actual dragons
Oh,
from
you
his
doubting he
fist.
can't?
I know he's the dragon of Dojima, but I don't think it's literal.
Okay, go fight him then, and tell me if you're gonna see
I'm
dragons.
fine.
after.
I'm good. Did you see the Daigo one in not in Infinite Wealth, but in regular like a dragon, where he summons the old chairmen to just gun you down?
You didn't know
old chairmen?
He spec'd into necromancy. That's the
He
one
really
thing he could do.
And all the old men with their signature guns just come out and shoot you. It's so cool.
It's so cool.
Man.
It's great.
And then right after you could go bowling.
Yeah.
Or like play mahjong.
That's so
Right.
good.
Or pocket circuit racing.
Yeah, or pocket circuit if you're playing Kiryu. It's so good.
That's pretty good. Pretty cool. Anything else before we move on here?
No, I got nothing else.
I mean, I got so much more between Yakuza and Kamen Rider, but
Oh, okay.
you know,
Oh,
that's neither
man.
here nor there.
All right, so moving on here. State of Play was last week. PlayStation State of Play was last week. And there was a ton of titles that were either announced or shown off in that little time thing there. I just want to go through some things that are worth looking at here.
I want to bring up Monster Hunter Wilds. Now that looks good. I can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah, I saw the gameplay of that. I think that looks sick. I'm not a
so
huge
good.
Monster Hunter fan, but like looking at that gameplay, it looks like I would want to get into it. This little one, God of War Ragnarok is coming to PC.
Yeah,
that's September.
Finally.
Dynasty Warriors Origins was
I'm
announced.
a huge Dynasty Warriors fan.
Which
I've played
is
it since I was
interesting.
young. I am very surprised that Dynasty Warriors is getting a new game in this current year. Well, in the next year.
Yeah.
But it's insane to think that they brought it back after I think like 10 years of them not having a game, probably more than 10 years. Since I think the last one was Dynasty Warriors 11, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's around that time, but let's see what else you got here.
And it was 10.
10. Oh dang! How long ago was
Last one
that?
10. That was. Oh no! Wait, no. The last one was Dynasty Warriors 9.
Oh, okay. We're way off.
Yeah, so this one's 10.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh my god, it's such an old franchise.
Yeah. We got an upcoming open world RPG called Infinity Nikki that's getting a beta test sometime this year. And so I didn't look at this too much. Isn't it like a those like games where like I don't even know. Isn't it like those fighting games where you have all those women and stuff that like just fighting in like a sexy way? I don't even remember. But,
Are you talking about Dead or Alive?
Oh, I think.
No, are you talking about Nikkei? The gotcha game?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it like that?
Oh,
it's not like that, is
That's
it?
not safe for work. That is not.
Oh,
That's
my
not
bad.
at all.
It's okay. It's all right.
We cannot talk about Nikkei Goddess of Victory.
All right. It's we just reference it just once. That's it. All right. Is it like? It's not like that. I'm guessing.
No, it's not like it at all, bro. I'm looking at
I don't know
pictures.
what you were assuming.
No, I
like-
didn't watch. I didn't watch too much of the State of Play. Actually.
I'm looking at pictures. It's just a pink-haired girl with her cat walking
Oh,
around
that's
really
wholesome.
scenic areas.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, never mind.
Nothing
I'm
like
sorry.
Nikkei
I'm
Goddess
sorry.
of
I'm
Victory.
sorry. I apologize. Oh, that's funny though. That's good. That's gonna be a clip.
Crazy.
That's gonna be a clip. That's funny. Where? Okay. This title got announced. Well, not announced, but announced it's getting to PS5. Where Winds Meet.
Where ones meet?
Where Winds Meet.
are where winds meet.
Yeah. Setting the time. Okay, that looks
Oh,
fine. You
this
got
looks cool.
yeah.
It's another Japan. This looks like feudal. No, it looks a little bit past feudal Japan.
Oh, interesting.
Because it has. Is it? Wait, it's hard to see from these screenshots.
Oh, interesting.
That looks cool though.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Another one is I'm scrolling through my phone here.
Yeah.
Ballad of Antara. That looks high fidelity, free to play action RPG. That's releasing next year. It's a dark fantasy RPG, actually. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, is it trying to compete with Dark Souls?
Maybe so.
I mean,
Let me watch it.
good luck.
Yeah,
But,
good luck competing with Elden Ring and Dark Souls.
Oh, did I tell you? I purchased Elden Ring actually the other day.
Oh, you're ready for the DLC drop? That's coming out?
I'm not, I barely even started the game.
No, I know. I'm saying you're getting it for the DLC
yeah,
that's coming out.
Obviously, yeah. But I'm just looking at this trailer here. Oh, ooh.
I like the big monsters. It reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, dude, this is definitely trying to compete with Elden Ring. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at this trailer. Holy smokes!
Yeah, I'm looking at like screenshots. It does look really good though. I like
Free to play too.
I
That's
do like the
insane.
color scheme and aesthetics that they're using.
Okay.
And the looks of it, it's two main characters, a girl and I think that's supposed to be her younger brother or something probably.
It looks like it. Yeah. It looks good though. It looks really.
Yeah, it looks
the
cool.
graphics look awesome. All right, here. Next off here, The Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners.
Oh god!
They announced a new VR game. I was like,
it's a VR game.
Yeah. It's called Behemoth, actually. Yeah, it looks interesting.
They're really beating a dead horse with more Walking Dead content.
Yeah.
Well, they're beating an undead horse with that one.
You know, you're kind of spitting with that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. Another VR game, Alien Rogue Intrusion.
Yeah, I've seen about that one.
It's been on holiday and PSVR 2.
Yeah, I think I'm surprised it took them this long to make an Alien game on VR. I'm really surprised it took that long. Alien has always been like that immersive horror thing where as you're watching, you don't know where the xenomorph is for the most part, and you're supposed to feel that dread. And I think that fits really well in a VR setting, especially in like some of the newer Alien games that came out that were good. They like replicated it pretty well. So
I think they were just waiting for VR to be a little bit better because it was a bit iffy to start, just a little bit. But I'd say now we've gotten to the point where
VR is good enough.
Do Alien better.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah. Ooh, here's a good one. Marvel Rivals is coming to PS5.
Have you tried that game out? Have either of you tried it out?
I haven't tried it yet, but it looks...
What is that? It's
Marvel Rivals.
It's not a fighting game, right?
It's a shooter.
It is not. It is a hero shooter.
Hero shooter,
which is actually pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting.
It is a Overwatch-esque game.
Whoa! You shut your mouth. TF2-esque shooter.
No, it's a hero shooter, so it's Overwatch-esque.
No, it's TF2.
TF. Oh, I thought you said CS2.
Oh, I was like, what?
I was like,
F2.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't give them credit for the granddaddy that did it first.
Sure, I'll give it the TF2. It's a TF2-esque game where you're just playing as Marvel characters. And from the gameplay I've seen so far from like beta footage, it looks pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
It looks pretty interesting, but just like hero shooters in general, it's hard to keep track of stuff if you're not actually playing the game. So,
well, I think they have a leg up on most other hero shooters because
they're Marvel.
Yeah, a big part of the hero shooters thing is like getting us to care enough about these characters to spend
Yeah.
money on
Yeah,
them.
that's true.
Whereas Marvel, it's Marvel. You
Yeah.
know Iron Man,
You already
know
know all the
Spider-Man, you know
characters.
Captain America, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch. You know these
Yeah.
characters. So you're already as
Invested.
you're gonna be in
Yeah.
off the get-go. So it's easier to market.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one here. Until Dawn is getting a remaster to PS5 and PC.
Oh. In
Which-
PC? Okay.
I never
I'm hyped.
actually played it, but like I've seen like clips of it.
I've seen videos explaining the story and stuff, 100% speed runs and stuff. The game's good. It started a
looks
whole
really good.
well, it resurged this whole interactive storytelling games genre, like the Dark Anthology series, The Quarry, stuff like that. Games like that have ridden off of the success of Until Dawn, and so I'm happy that it's getting remastered for modern consoles and PC.
Yeah.
I wonder how the motion controls are going to work on PC though. If they're going to change it at all.
I don't know. We'll see. Path of Exile 2 is getting early access later this year.
I don't think anybody cares.
I just want to put it out there. And then last...
No, I'm just saying in general, I don't think anybody cares.
Okay.
The Path of Exile community is very closed off.
I got some we got some heavy hitters here, I think. Silent Hill 2 remake, it has a release date.
Okay.
It's releasing October 8th for PC and PS5. So that's
All
kind of
right.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
kind of cool.
close.
You mentioned this earlier, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
Such a good. I think
Monster
people.
Hunter Wild first trailer came out.
Yeah, and then I think a lot of people were excited about this one, a new Astrobot game for PS5.
I've seen about that.
I never actually played the free one that I got when I bought my PS5 because I was interested in it, but like people were excited about it a lot, and people actually enjoyed playing that one. So I might have to re-download it and actually play it. So I mean, if it's good, I'll probably invest in the game that's coming out. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty much it that I have here. Did you guys want to name anything else that I missed, or that's pretty much it there?
I had something in my head that I wanted to talk about, but I forgot.
There's also funny enough, there's actually another event for game trailers that's coming later this week. Summer Game Fest is coming tomorrow.
Oh God,
that's gonna
I
be
wonder
a trip.
how that's gonna go.
That's gonna be a trip. Kingdom Hearts fans, sad. You're crying
Keep
because
hoping. He said no.
No, hold on. Wait, you know what's funny? I keep saying Jeff Kingsley on Twitter, whatever his name is on Twitter.
Yeah, you're
just
right.
like being like all smug about like Kingdom Hearts not being announced at Summer Game Fest. I'm like, bro.
Did you see his other tweet where he's like, "Oh, there wasn't that many games this year."
Oh my gosh, that's
year.
crazy. That's crazy
It's
to me.
gonna be a light Summer Games Fest. And then you look at all the releases of games that came out this year, and then you just look at him like he's high.
That's crazy. I think he was high, bro. I don't know.
I just hope they get rid of that stupid prompter thing, like hurry it up. Get
Oh yeah. You're right.
I hated.
I don't know why
It was
they do
so
that.
dumb.
I don't know. It's stupid. I don't know.
It was because the year prior, a few of the people that received awards took a little too long. Like the God of War voice actor, Kratos voice actor, took a little too long with his speech. But like, come on!
The guy
Some
put
people are there for like 2 seconds. Other people are there for 2 minutes.
No, these people put so much heart, put their
out.
blood and sweat into this stuff, man.
Let them have their moment.
Yeah. But yeah, that's coming. That's we're gonna be talking about that next week.
We'll see there.
We're gonna be talking about that next week, obviously. But
yes, we are.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. Those memes are so good, though. By the way,
I can't wait to see what happens.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe Jeff's tricking us. Maybe Kingdom Hearts will be announced.
Maybe
he's trolling us.
Pulling the wool over all our eyes.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The fact that he's keeping up with these memes actually makes me wonder. Maybe there actually is
maybe
like
he's
something
in
there.
on it.
Maybe he's in on something. Man, maybe just maybe.
That's really.
I don't know. I'm
right
just.
there.
It's Square has to put out something. Some news on something because like.
Yeah. You hope it's gonna be
It's gonna be
more
either-
stuff about the new Final Fantasy 14 expansion.
Oh,
That's
dude!
it.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 14, there was an announcement that the KFC collab was coming back. Actually,
Oh,
yeah, we talked about it like a few.
I remember that.
We talked about it months ago, actually. About I think I don't remember which episode. I think it was our fifth.
I don't remember
I think it was our
either,
fifth
but it was a
episode, I
while
think.
ago.
It was our fifth episode, actually. I remember. And we were talking about it. It was so good. Oh wait, well, yeah, it was your fifth episode. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting the collab's coming back, dude.
My God, the strongest collab to ever
It's
hit
gonna be
Final
so
Fantasy
good.
14.
It's gonna be so good.
KFC. Holy.
Oh, man. But yeah, that was state of play. We're gonna be talking about Summer Game Fest next week. Anything else you want to discuss before we move on here?
Oh, a big thing. I know. Have you guys played Baldur's Gate yet? No.
No, I haven't touched it yet.
You guys should, but there was a recent.
What happened, Gerald?
What happened?
Oh, I said I played a bit.
Oh,
okay. But there was a recent dev post by Larian that said the next update 7 should be coming out soon, and it has official modding support. They finally got through Wizards of the Coast, a vehement dislike of anything fun, and convinced them to release official modding support for the game. So now we don't have to go through like 10 different mod managers and hoops to mod Baldur's Gate 3.
Interesting. That's awesome. That's pretty good. I like that.
I think it's for both console and PC, but obviously PC is going to have more access than console.
Yeah.
It's still good that they're finally releasing it. Can't wait to see what the official stuff's going to be and what stuff is accepted from the mod creators in the community.
Yeah, I didn't realize how difficult it is to actually like really mod a console. Actually, when I not a console really. When I was modding my 3DS, it took me about like an hour or so to do so because like it had so many steps to do so. Like taking out this, taking out that, like install this, install that, done it, yada yada yada.
I remember homebrewing my 3DS. That was a process.
And speaking of Nintendo, I actually been trying to find a decent price on like a Game Boy Advance SP. I don't know why, but like I just been like trying to find one that a decent one.
Good luck with that, bro.
I don't know. I don't know. Facebook Marketplace is always a nice place to look at stuff, but yeah. Also, they sell like plates. They sell like certain shells and everything. I can always,
You can always make it yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Put it together yourself.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well,
Anything
on
else?
the topic of Nintendo here.
Yes.
Yes. So
Here it
I was
comes.
reading up on a post from Kotaku the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh, this looks interesting. Let's talk about it." So apparently there's this Pokemon themed convention called Pokeverse, and it's going on. That happens in the Philippines, and
Pinoy's mentioned.
Yeah.
Wagapino's mentioned.
Yeah. And so like. Yeah, it's this little EXO that no, not officially. Okay, so here's the thing about this. It's not sanctioned. It's not by Pokemon. Pokemon themselves is not hosting this. It's a fan made convention basically, where like you get. Apparently, they had some famous voice actors like I'm trying to look up.
They had the voice actor of.
They had Veronica Taylor
Ash
voiced Ash
from like the first 8 seasons.
James
or so.
Page, who did the theme song for the anime. They were supposed to attend that. Excuse me. I'm just trying to read up here. Yeah, they were supposed to be there.
And I mean they were supposed to be there, but the venue wasn't going to cover the cost of them traveling.
No, there's no way.
There's no way.
So, you could kind of put 2 and 2 together as to where this is leading to. In regards to what was actually there, a lot of the advertisement for the event was a lie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of the Pokemon-themed attractions that were meant to be there turned out to be advertisements for the sponsors of the convention,
Yeah.
including NFT companies
Oh my
and
gosh.
other such dubious
Hold on.
companies.
Hold on.
And most of these things weren't even Pokemon themed; they were just there.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Maybe they slapped on a sticker of Pikachu on a bouncy house and called it a day. That's
Hold
that's
on.
pretty much
I
all
just
they
looked.
did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just looked up a picture of how the mapping was like.
Oh
how's
my
it?
god, yeah, I think
I'm gonna show you guys. Look. Hold on,
Yeah,
let's
look
see.
at that.
Look, that's the Pokemon Museum right there. It's got this little wall. This little thing there. They have inflatable Pikachu. I think that's Photoshop there. That's the exit or something like that, and that's it.
Mind you,
Do you have the actual
God.
tweet open that the person tweeted that from? I'll post it in the...
Oh, okay, here we go. This is from @Bean2Rita on X. When the expo finally opened, guests were greeted by a large barren space. In the middle are displays of people's private collections. The starter wall is one Bulbasaur plushie, one Charizard plushie, one Squirtle plushie, and a bunch of Pikachu plushies. There was no giant Pikachu.
And then they show off actual pictures of the event, which are in the tweet also. If you
Hold on,
wanna
I
show
have a
them.
couple I have this picture here. That's the
Yeah.
space.
That's like half the room, and then that's like some
That's the
display
guy's personal
cases,
collection there. That's
and
the
then
little
that's
showcase.
the museum.
Look at the little plushies there. Wait a minute, hold
I
on.
think the worst part for me specifically is like the artists that were trying to promote their own work about Pokemon, because they were having the worst time trying to set up tables and getting space for their things, and boy howdy, did they not deserve that grief.
No one does. Oh god, yeah, I'm looking at they just made the person we brought up before, Vincerita, has a whole thread of like all the stuff that was happening and like maps of each of the venue halls, and it is not organized at all. There
Of
was
course
like
it's not.
3 events. Two of them are like you do this and that's it.
Oh, I found
It is.
another thing here.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
I found another picture.
Oh right.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
well,
Look how plain boring that looks, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
We have to bring up the price, because if this was free,
Oh,
if
yeah,
this was
true.
like a free event, that would be perfectly fine.
That's
But
fine.
the fact that you had to pay like 43 to 250 USD
Yes.
to like
Oh, God.
actually participate in this terrible event is atrocious. I mean,
It's insane.
Yeah.
is this worse than the Willy Wonka fiasco
Yes.
of like
100%
yesteryear?
yes it is. I think so.
I don't know, bro.
No,
Well-
keep in mind, this is in the Philippines. Pesos are significantly worse value than a USD.
Yes.
So if you're Filipino or in that area and are trying to go in there, you have to pay an arm and a leg in order to go into that shit show.
Yeah, but I mean more so experience-wise. The Willy Wonka stuff had a Oompa Loompa that didn't want to be there, and like
Yeah,
a
that's
bunch
true.
of
That's true.
terrible. What was it? Just like a ball pit, and like
Yes.
that was literally
Something
it.
like
that was
that.
it,
And
yeah.
then like a lot of weird, not Willy Wonka, Charlie and the
AI
Chocolate
art. They
Factory
had
stuff.
AI art.
They did.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
AI
Well,
generated art.
that's so
These
good.
guys put more effort into their Pokemon stuff than the Willy Wonka thing. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. That's so good. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. It's 43 to 1. I think. Is there anything else here?
It was just an atrocity, but like,
Tragedy, even.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Here's the worst part. I think this is the worst part. Well, that's what they say here. Was that several children were brought to the event as part of their Make-A-Wish Foundation, actually.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That's crazy,
Can't do
right? Oh my
that.
goodness.
I don't know about like the laws and legislations of the Philippines, but they should like go to jail for that, right? Like
No, they're
that's
not.
such a
No, it's the
terrible,
Philippines.
They're not gonna do
horrendous
anything.
thing
In the Philippines,
to
no,
like
they're
make
not gonna
a dying child suffer through. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
The Filipino government would not do anything about that, but
Yeah.
that's even worse. That nothing's gonna happen because of these actions.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's just like...
I mean, nothing legally, but if I was the parent,
Well,
somebody's
yeah, of
head would
course.
get cracked.
Of course, true.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, cons in general are usually like... I mean, cons go either way, really. Speaking of
No?
which... I mean, no.
What cons are you going to? The cons I've only experienced have been small, but like still packed with as much as they could contain, with a good ambiance, or like the larger stuff where like you got a bunch of cosplayers and stuff.
Oh, no,
This is not a con. This
no,
is like
that's not a con.
this is a scam,
That's
right?
a scam.
Like,
It's a
this is just
scam with a giant. It's a giant hall
It
with
is
a scam.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like
Oh,
they've
man.
got this set up in the back rooms in the Philippines.
In the backwards of a thing.
They got transported.
Oh man, yeah, yeah. As the article describes it, it was a Pokemon Fire Fest. It's crazy. Man, if you don't know what Fire Fest is, look it up. It's that's another shit show.
Don't they have a documentary on?
Yeah,
Netflix
they have a whole
about that?
documentary
Yes,
on
they do.
Netflix on it.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
I watched
yeah.
part of it
Everyone
actually.
will
It's
look
pretty
it up.
interesting. That's
And if
crazy.
you don't own Netflix but want to watch that documentary, go watch One Piece instead. Maybe it'll inspire you to do something
That's so
about
good.
it.
Oh my god,
There's
this guy just
there's
plugged
probably-
One Piece. That's crazy.
There's probably YouTube videos talking about
Oh
it.
yeah, most
I've
definitely.
seen YouTube videos talking about
Yeah.
it. So it's
Oh,
out
man.
there.
Oh man, this is a good time to mention though. After talking about this convention here, I do plan on going to. There's a Comic-Con in Tampa Bay that I'm actually planning on going to in August, so
Oh,
that's kind of
nice.
cool. I plan on going
speaking
that to a
of
bunch of fans. Yeah. I plan on going.
I'm
that with a bunch
also
of
going to
family.
Anime NYC in August.
Oh,
So
dude.
Oh,
I was debating which one I wanted to go to, but like I'd rather go to Tampa with my family and try to go.
Yeah,
just hang over there.
Of course. Me and my boys have been trying to plan to go back to Anime NYC since pre-COVID. So we're
That's
we
cool.
all went to this one.
Dang, if I knew you were
And-
going. Dang, if you know you were going there, I actually probably would have made sip. No, that's fine. I
No,
I
be
never
with your
went. I
family,
never
it's
been.
better that
Yeah,
way.
no, I never been to Anime NYC.
It's a really good con. It's one of the bigger cons because they get a lot of voice actors and a lot
Yeah.
of companies to come.
Yeah, Comic Con's good too. You know.
Yeah. It's just that this year they wanted to have it earlier because it's usually in December.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's usually. It wasn't last year December. Or was it same?
It
around
was.
time? Yeah.
No, last year it was in December. This year is the first year they're doing it in August.
Yeah, I tried to go
Which-
last year, but I couldn't.
I could kind of understand why because it's like it's around holiday season,
Yeah.
so you don't want like it's already gonna be traffic, so they got more traffic and stuff like that. Hard to
Yeah.
get to.
Anything else we have to say before we kind of close off here? Or we have anything else you want to discuss? Because we have another few minutes here that we can use.
well, if you guys are going to conventions,
hmm
you're gonna find some Kamen Rider guys. I'm just saying.
You know, funny enough, I gotta always bring it back to VTubers. There's probably gonna be a lot of
Oh,
VTuber panels. And
Most,
meetings.
and anime wise, yeah, you're right. Probably.
I mean, Comic Con also probably.
Probably not as
There's
common, but like,
there's a good chance that there might be some, but in Anime NYC, I know there's gonna be a lot because they usually show up
yeah,
to like.
no, I
being
got
anime
really excited for Tampa Bay Comic Con because I heard that the voice actor for both Joker and Smash announcer was coming in over there. I was like,
Oh,
yo,
that's
sick.
cool.
Xander Mobius.
Xander Mobius is coming over there, bro. I was like, oh
That's
man, I
really
might
cool.
I might have to cop a signature.
A signature, yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna have him sign, either my copy of Smash or I don't think I have a physical copy of Persona anywhere, but
Maybe
Yeah.
like a console, just like.
this is my whole.
Restricted
I can have him
thing.
to sign my PS5 little thing there.
You could get a print at the con.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can do that too. Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They usually in signings and meet and greets, they usually have a print that they
I was
sign
gonna-
at the station.
I was gonna do that for my for when I met KG Tang, but I didn't do that. I got my figure signed, but it is.
Oh, that would be cool.
That
That
would've
would
been-
been really
that
cool. If
would've
you got a
been really
figure
cool.
signed.
Man,
I mean, I did,
wanna
but
meet
like I
Johnny
didn't.
Young
I didn't get a
Boss.
print though. I was gonna get a print, but I just got my figure signed.
You gotta find out what cons he's going to, Gerald. You gotta find
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I know where he's going to. Cons are expensive, my man.
You're
Yeah,
not wrong.
yeah,
It
you're not
costs
wrong.
me, like,
You're not wrong.
$80 to get to anything.
I mean,
Unless,
yeah.
I'm only going Saturday.
I mean, Tampa Bay is like.
I think he was going to a convention in LA or something.
Oh,
Also, I would want to meet Masahiro Inoue, who's Kamen Rider.
you are breaking up, my
Perfectly breaking up,
Also-
actually, mind you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
Well, that's a good time to end it then.
No, okay. Yeah, no. So that's gonna be
Mhm.
that's gonna be awesome to see him over there.
Kyrie.
Hopefully, I get to see some other
Kyrie,
cool people.
Touch my tamale. Hey,
What is bro?
What?
hey.
What is bro
You
talking
alright?
about? Are you okay, Gerald?
My cat got to my cat got to my tamale.
My baby eating his lunch and this cat wants to bite. Oh,
Yo, that's a clip right there. That's a clip. That's a clip.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Shit, I forgot to mention. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We didn't mention it.
What about it?
They had the release date.
Oh, what is it? I didn't.
Oh.
Release date for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It's
What is it?
Let me. It's October 1st. It's coming out.
What is it? I'm sorry.
October 1st.
Oh, sick! Oh my goodness. October's gonna be fun. Yo,
it's
October's
gonna be full of
October's
game
packed,
releases.
man. We're stacked for the fall, man. That's sick.
Yeah, and they showed off the Gogeta Vegito trailer like I think a few weeks ago. It looked so good. They added new voice lines, more shit talking. I love it. They really know what the Dragon Ball audience wants, and I can't wait to see more gameplay.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's a good way to end. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Gerald getting.
Yeah.
Daryl cat eating his tamale.
That's amazing. I wish we
Dragon
saw
Ball.
that. I wish your camera was on. We saw that. That would have been amazing.
It's so good.
Well,
just a
with
sentence. My cat is
tamale
eating my
now
tamale.
spoiled, I think it's time to call it here.
Yep.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
been your host.
Yep.
These have been your co-host and co-co-host. And
Yep, yep.
we are signing off.
All right, I'll see you guys next time.
Hey,
Okay?
make sure to like, subscribe, follow, rate us on Spotify and other platforms.
Thank you for that. All right, we'll see you guys next time. All right.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024. All rights reserved.